All right, y'all. So, day two of 40 days before I turn 40. So, I got this all mapped out, right? And of course, I'm probably not going to go exactly as how I planned it out or whatever. But I wanted to discuss motherhood. And just in a small way. So, I think we all, I ain't going to say we all, but we mostly want to be great parents, right? We want to be amazing parents. We want to give our children what we didn't have. And all of the things, right? We just want to be great. The truth of the matter is, you do not get an award for being a great parent. You don't get a trophy unless your kids go buy you one of them little cheap little trophies from the stores, whatever. You don't get a trophy for that. And most of the time, you are the bad guy. You have to discipline them, you have to instruct them, you have to give them wisdom, you gotta do all of the things. Not to mention all of the stereotypes of what is considered being a great parent, what your family believe was considered to be a great parent culturally, what you considered to be a great... Stop. Just stop. You will wreck your brain trying to do all of the things that society wants you to be as a parent. You will wreck your brain trying to prove to family members, to your communities, or whatever the case is, being a great parent. Really? Kids just want you around. They want you to be calm. They want you to be loving. But they also want you to be firm. Like, they don't want you lying to them. They don't want you to fluff, no fluffy stuff. In that manner, you know, just be you. Be who you are. Like, I am even who I am around my kids, you know, and I am not saying I'm a great parent, because I'm mostly the bad guy. But I think my kids appreciate me being who I am at all times. Like, I've tried to do all of the fluffy stuff. I've tried to go along with my, cultural norms, and it just didn't work for my family. So the moral of the story is that whatever the culture of your household, whatever the dynamic of your household is, just do that. Just think about how your children are as individuals and work with them that way. Maybe even if you had to go a little deeper into like astrology, because I do think that matters, what my sign is and how my makeup is and how my children are and how that dynamic actually flows on the chart of astrology can actually determine how your relationship is, because then you can determine what type of ways they are going to be. So, or their mannerisms. And just let that whole parent thing flow. I ain't saying you gotta be your kids' friends, but you ain't got to be that uptight. And I'm definitely not my kids' friends, but I'm their mother first, Even though I was a young mother, I am a mother first. So instead of trying to do all of the things that seems like that's the perfect way to do, baby, just be you. Just like I said, the last message, take the mask off. Just be you. Break generational curse, because we are definitely reliving a lot of things that our parents lived, because our DNA is in our makeup. So Recognize the flaws that your parents may have had. Recognize the history behind your family dynamic as much as you can, because everybody doesn't know their family. But break some generational curse and raise your children the way your household is.